Expats give their verdict on Australia. In today's video update, we'll be discussing a great achievement of Australia. Great news for Australia, as according to the InterNations annual Expat Insider survey, the country has ranked well. The survey questioned expats on matters varying from financial position to career potential. The Australian expats rated the country favourably in most categories. Australia ranked 9th position overall. So what do expats actually think of Australia? Australia was rated highly by expatriates for presenting employment opportunities, a gratifying business culture, variety of leisure options, fabulous weather, and the straightforwardness of settling in. 1. Great prospects for employment. Regarding employment opportunities, 62% of Australian migrants are pleased with the local job market. The worldwide satisfaction rate is much lower at 47%. Expats are also satisfied with their work-life balance. This could be due to Australia having fewer weekly working hours than the rest of the world. On average, migrants of down under work an average of 35.9 hours, while the global average is 40.2 hours. A Dutch expat stated that family is prioritized instead of a career in Australia, and there is a sound understanding of shuffling both lifestyles. 2. A gratifying business culture. Most Australian expats sense that the country's business culture facilitates flexibility, and as per 65% of migrants, it also promotes creativity and thinking outside the box. Furthermore, the business culture also assists independent work and flat hierarchies. Besides, 70% believe they are paid fairly for their work compared with 62% worldwide. Another 70% stated that they are satisfied with their job security versus the 59% global average. 3. Abundance of activities and fantastic weather. It's hardly a surprise that the expats in Australia love the wide availability of leisure options in the country, as well as the weather. The Australian public relishes the sunny summers and the mild winter temperatures in most regions of the country. 4. Effortless to settle in. Starting a new life in a new country can be difficult. However, when you move to Australia, settling in is relatively easy. 75% of Australia's expats stated that they find it easy to get accustomed to the culture of Australia, against the 62% globally. Another 65% of expats stated that they feel at home in Australia. It is beneficial that 72% of expats view that Australians are typically friendly and that 65% have a personal support network. Does Australia seem to have any drawbacks? Housing and the cost of living. Every country has its drawbacks. When it comes to Australia, it is housing and the cost of living. Only 50% of migrants stated that it's easy to find housing, and 61% are disappointed with the affordability of housing. The latter is much higher compared to the global average of 43%. Expats in Australia are also dissatisfied with the general living cost, ranking 30th out of 52 countries in the personal finance category. In this category, InterNations questioned expats on their contentment with their financial situation, the general living cost, and if their disposable household income is adequate to lead a comfortable life. Regardless, in spite of the poor performance of Australia in personal finance, 71% of expats deemed that their disposable household income did fulfill their necessities. We have reached the end of today's video update. Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more latest updates. Thanks for watching.